Hey y'all. Grand Rising. Good afternoon. My name is Tiara Sade, and it is time for the divine message for the collective. Wow! Ow! Yes! I'm so excited to be here with you all. I'm going to take a moment for everyone to get on in the room. Make sure you're sharing this to your groups. Share it to your friends, to your family, anyone who you believe this message can benefit. Make sure you're spreading the love, paying it forward, all that good shit. Hey y'all, welcome, peace and love. How you doing? I just want y'all to get a load of that and a load of that. It's so beautiful here. Hey y'all, welcome. Come on in the room. Can y'all see me okay? Maybe I should turn this way. Hey. So here I am on this beautiful beach. How y'all like my haircut? I love it. Hey y'all, come on in the building. I missed you guys. I've had an incredible month. I went from Connecticut to Rhode Island, back to Connecticut, to Georgia, to New Orleans, to Atlanta, and now I am here at this secret destination. It's not so secret, but I'm here on this beautiful beach, getting this sun. I've been here for about 2 weeks now, actually, and I hope you guys can hear me. I've just been soaking up the sun and getting this healing, sitting right here on this beautiful beach in this sand for the past couple weeks now, and everybody's out with their family. It's a beautiful day. I think it's like maybe 80 degrees or something like that. Can I flip the camera? Hang on. So you guys can see. Isn't it beautiful? Woo. It's beautiful on this beach. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Come on in the room. So it's been some time, like I said. I haven't posted a video in a couple weeks. Just life was happening. A lot of good things, a lot of growth, a lot of expansion. And like I said, I missed you guys. If you would like to schedule private time with me, many of you have been. Hit up my website, tiarasharday.com. Make sure you're subscribing to my YouTube channel, Tiara Neal Sharday. I have a lot going on. Make sure you schedule me for your counseling sessions, your consultations. If you'd like to relocate to the tropics, hit me up. I helped over 15 people relocate to the tropics. If you would like a wellness workshop in your area, let me know. Hey y'all, thanks for the love. Wellness workshops. I do plant-based cooking. I also teach sacred sexuality. I do readings, other sorts of divinations. I also do rituals, abundance rituals, money rituals, self-love, healing, justice. Make sure you check me out. All of that is on my website, again, tiarasharday.com, and that information is in the little description comment section, okay? Let's get into the message. So I titled this video, integrity over everything. That hits close to home with me in my business and in my personal life. I really push for integrity. I want to make sure I'm honoring myself, the divine, my path, honoring the people in my life. What is integrity? It's literally adhering to a moral standing. What are your morals? Okay, are you lying to people? Are you being deceptive? Are you being manipulative? Are you playing the victim? Okay, that has been coming up. I wrote a couple things down in from meditation, you guys, so I'll be looking at it a little bit. So many of you are in a position of power, a position of leadership. People look up to you. You have divine gifts. For some of you who don't resonate with divine gifts or a spiritual path, you have things about you that are of value to other people, whether that's your intelligence, whether that's based in experiences, whether You know, okay, say you're a mom, you're a mom to 3 children, and somebody is a first-time mom, they haven't given birth yet. You are an expert in that to them. You're a leader to them. So I want you guys to look around you in your life. Who are you leading? Who is benefiting from your position of power or from your knowledge? And I want you to make sure, hey y'all who just joined in, how you doing? I want you to make sure that you're leading with authority and with integrity. Know who you are. I feel like many of you have the power within you to calm the waters. Now, there seems to have been, and really, I meditate and make sure my life is not in this message, but sometimes it is, okay? I'm a part of the collective, not quite, but yes, sometimes these messages my life does show up in these messages, excuse me. So many of you are in a position to calm the waters, to be a voice of reason, to be a mediator, to be the counsel, okay, a part of the counsel team. Many of you are divinely guided. You were divinely put in a position to lead other people. Make sure you're doing that with integrity, okay? Make sure you're not trying to get something out of the situation that is not due to you and that you did not earn. Many of you, according to your path, you're given things. You're given things to help you along the way. You're given things to help other people. And you want to make sure you have earned those, not only earned it, but that you're maintaining it, okay? Let's see, what did I write? All right, so some of you are, I think 2 weeks ago, right, when I did Divine Message for the Collective, we spoke about somebody allowing past hurts to influence them. Can you guys still see me? Somebody allowing past hurts to influence their path. They're not letting go of the pain and trauma of their past, whether this came from childhood or you were an adult. When things started happening to you, you felt that you couldn't trust people. I feel like many of you had a reason for this, okay? You had a tumultuous past. You had a traumatic childhood. You couldn't put your trust in everybody. I understand that. The divine is saying that now that you're aware, now that you're older, you learned the lessons, it's time to put the past where it belongs. You got to let that go. You got to let it go. Now is not the time to play victim, okay? At one point, you were a victim. Yes, you were helpless. People took advantage of you. They took your kindness for weakness. Yes, that did happen. I'm tapping into people who that did happen. You had a reason to protect yourself. Now it's an excuse though, okay? Nobody's against you now. Nobody's hurting you. Nobody has ill intent towards you, okay? No one. But you're allowing the past to cloud your judgment. So for some of you, this situation showed up in your life as a love interest, okay? Some of you met somebody, or you've known them for a while, or they could be an ex. They're coming into your life to reconcile. Some of you aren't seeing the fact that this person is actually genuine. For some of you, this person views you as abundant, as beautiful, as handsome, as being able to share something. Share knowledge, share experiences, divine connection. Some of you are spiritually gifted. They're coming into your life for a reason. They could be coming in to apologize. They could be coming in because the divine says, no, not yet. You're not finished with this person. Hey, y'all who just joined in, peace and love. You're not finished with this person. There's still room for you to grow. So the divine is sending this person back into your life for a reconciliation, or for you to now use integrity with this person, okay? Some of you feel like something is owed to you from this person, but the divine is saying, no, nobody owes you a damn thing. Nobody owes you anything. For some of you, you're waiting for an apology. Nobody even owes you an apology. Nobody does. I feel like you, as well as the other person or these other people, are just operating in the way that they know how, or you know how, but based off the past, okay? Based off of past traumas and situations. My lip gloss is kind of smudging. Okay. So you're gonna have to accept that. There's like acceptance here. Many of you are needing to accept yourself and the other person or other people. Nobody's out to get you, actually. The energies that I'm tapping into, nobody's out to get you. Hang on. Nobody's out to get you, and I feel like some of you, you may have retaliated for no reason, or you, what am I trying to say? You may have lashed out. You may have taken a second route for no reason because it was based on past trauma. Somebody was, okay, fuck. Somebody was sent someone to gift you with something. Damn, this should be personal as fuck. The divine be telling on me. All right, the divine sent you someone to gift you with something, and you fucked it up because you were unable to step out of the past. You thought this person or these people were like the other ones, but they were not. Hey, y'all who just joined in, peace and love. Hey, sis. But they're not. They weren't like the people who hurt you, but you might have damaged or completely disintegrated something because of that. And I feel like many of you aren't getting the lesson. Like, you've had these cycles come around and around and around and around for you to show you, actually, it's not them, it's you, baby. It's you. It's you, because there's a part of you that needs to heal. I feel like some of you have realized that, like, oh shit, I fucked up. Like, damn, this person was really riding for me, and actually I shitted on them when they did not deserve that. For some of you, it's too late. That's done. And it's not because that person has any ill will. It's because the divine says, nah, that's it. You got, this was the last and final chance for you to receive an abundance like this, or receive a person like this, to receive a love like this, if this is a romantic situation. The divine is saying, you kind of screwed it up way too many times. You kind of disrespected what I've been sending you. And it's going to take a long time for you to receive a gift in this way, or love in this way. Somebody who can genuinely love you for exactly who you are. You didn't need to change. You didn't need to trim your toenails, okay? You didn't need to wash dishes. They were cool with you leaving the sink dirty, okay? It's going to be a long time before you receive somebody who's able to love you in that way. Again, when I was saying some people, hey y'all, how you doing? Some people realize that you fucked up, and this is where integrity comes in. I was saying that nobody owes you an apology. You don't owe anyone an apology, but you owe yourself. You owe it to yourself. Most times apologies are for you to be like, damn, I learned that lesson, and you know what, I fucked up, but let me apologize to show that I have grown. That I have grown. This is not about the other person. This is about me and my path and my journey. This is where integrity comes into play. Do you have integrity, enough integrity to admit that you were wrong? Do you have enough integrity to say to this person, you know what, like, I appreciate you, like, you did so much for me. I don't know anybody who would have done this for me, but you did, and I love you for that. That's integrity. I feel like, no, that's another thing. I feel like somebody was giving their love to someone, but it was fake. It was false. It was false. There was an ulterior motive. There was something that you wanted. Now, everybody has their thing, right? Everybody has their motives. We're all human. The world goes around off of motives. What are you doing? Why are you here? Your intent. You go to the grocery store, you intend to buy something. Everything revolves around intent. But I feel like there's manipulation here. Somebody was manipulating the other. Both of you were manipulating each other. Do you have the guts? Do you have the balls to say, hey, you know what? Even if it's to yourself, that's fine. But to say, you know what, this person didn't deserve that. That was me. I thought something was a certain way because of what I've been through, but actually it wasn't. For some of you, you have a love interest on the way. I know this came kind of out of nowhere, but some of you have a love interest on the way. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Peace and love. Make sure you're sharing this, okay? If you resonate with any part of this message, make sure you're sharing it. Some of y'all have love on the way. I'm tapping into a feminine energy. However, feminine energies, masculine energies does not donate gender. Okay, so you can be a woman but carry a lot of masculine energy. All right, what I'm tapping into is a feminine energy of somebody who is nurturing, they're loving. You could be a parent. Okay, you have love on the way. You have a love interest coming to you. Now, be mindful. This is really important. Be mindful that you understand what happened in past relationships. And you make sure you're not judging this relationship off of the past. I'm tapping into somebody who had a tumultuous love affair. Or you had a breakup. And it was hard. It was chaotic. Maybe this was a divorce. Maybe this was a complete split. Maybe somebody else has custody of the children and you don't. And there's some bitterness and there's some mistrust within the relationship. Make sure you're not applying it to this one. I feel like for a couple of you, source, the divine, the creator, whoever you believe in, your ancestors, spirit guides, they're sending you somebody who could genuinely love you despite the bullshit that you've done in your life or that you've caused other people or the things that you've really been through. They're sending someone that can understand you. Make sure you don't fuck it up. And I say fuck it up with love, but I must be stern. I must be stern. For some of you, your ancestors is about fed up with your ass. Shit. For some of you, your ancestors like, I told this baby girl like not to do that. I clearly told her not to do that. She gonna do the shit anyway. For some of you, that's the case. And you're gonna need to pay attention. You're being sent someone very divine. I've been saying this for the past several months. Be very careful how you treat the people who are coming into your life right now. All right, it's been an end of karmic cycle. Stop blaming things on karma. Nope, it's just you. It's you and how you behave. Okay, it's an end of karmic cycles. It's an end of you just being pulled any which way because it's Mercury retrograde. Nah, no, that's not it. It's you. You need to make sure that you have healed. You need to make sure that you're speaking to people with love, that you have integrity. Integrity. This has been coming up for the past month. I was telling my friends and my colleague, my mentors, it's all about integrity right now. Do you have it or no? And if you do have it, you're going to get so much love and abundance and gifts. People are going to love you. People are going to accept you for who you are. But if you don't, I feel like you're going to run into people who can see that you don't, and they're not going to want to fuck with you at all. They're going to be like, no, this dude, he lies for no reason. You know, he just does stuff. Like, I'm showing him over and over and over that I'm genuine, that I'm true blue, but he just keeps undermining things like I'm lying to him. So you know what? I'm done. Be careful. This could even relate to family. Oh, that came up like 3 weeks ago in my last video. Make sure you're subscribing to Tierra Neil Sade on YouTube and watch the last 2 videos. Watch all the damn videos, really, because I only get in front of this camera when there is a divine message. I just don't talk for fun. And most, if not all of this stuff, I've already lived it. So I'm speaking from experience. So make sure you go to YouTube and you watch the past few videos. But I feel like in a lot of family situations, you have that black sheep. I was and still am in many ways the black sheep. You have this person who's not quite like everybody else, and they're literally there to show you a different way. Whether you receive them or not is up to you. It's up to you. I feel like many of you are blowing past the people who you've been praying and asking for. You've been praying and asking for help, and the person shows up, and because they don't look like who you thought they should look like, you shun them, but really they were your angel in disguise, and you just shitted on the divine's gift for you. And because of that, now you got to struggle. Now you're still in that hole and you're trying to dig yourself out when you had help. But you didn't want it to come from that person. So now you're going to be there for a long time. And I said this last couple videos, like, I don't like to give warnings, but when the warnings come up, I give them. That's my purpose. That's my calling. I must tell you what comes to me. Some of you have shitted on somebody and you shouldn't have. And now you're going to go through a really, really, really painful cycle, a struggle. A way to heal from that struggle, or to avoid the struggle, or to get out of the struggle, is to have the integrity. To have that, to acknowledge, like, damn, I was wrong. Like, whoa, like, I completely blew that. Like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Now, it may show up for other people. Maybe there is a need for you to apologize. Maybe there's just a need for you to acknowledge with yourself and try to do better. Okay? Man, I've just been giving the messages as they come. I didn't read what I wrote. Okay, I wrote down that, what did I say? You could either remain troubled by your past or you can move on. So you have options here for many of you. Okay, you have options. You can choose to live in the past and say, oh, this person did this, I went through this, this is always happening. Or you can move on. Many of you are stuck because you choose to be stuck. Nobody's stopping you. Nobody's stopping you from living your life. You're choosing to be stuck out of fear of growth, fear of judgment. But nobody's holding you hostage. No, you're not anybody's prisoner, you're your own prisoner. All right? I wrote down that someone could be using manipulation. For those of you who have been manipulated, somebody was playing the victim, don't go to them. Don't pursue an apology. Don't pursue a reconciliation. Don't pursue anything. There's a need to surrender. That came up before too. Man, that came up in last month's messages. Like I said, make sure you subscribe to Tierra Dio Sade on YouTube. All that information is in the description section. Make sure you subscribe to watch those old videos. All right. There's a need to surrender here. To just let go. To let Source and the Divine to allow you to just be free. Just let go a little bit. If you've been hurt by somebody, don't hunt them down, because they're not going to understand what they did wrong. They need time to see themselves for who they truly are, to see that they've been living in the past, to see that they've been basing the past on, they've been basing everything on the past, and what they've been through. Nothing real is hurting them. They have no enemies. They're just living in the past. And damn, a lot of people missed their blessings. A lot of people did. For some of you, though, you did not. That's the flip side. For others of you, you acknowledged who somebody was or what a situation was. You've learned from the past. Maybe you made a mistake in the past and now you're like, oh, wait, duh, I got it. This is my second chance to get this right. And you passed. You passed. Whether that was standing up for yourself, whether that was standing up for somebody else. Maybe you came to the rescue of the underdog and you passed the test. So you get gifts, you get abundance, you get an opportunity to fly free, to have freedom, to have people who can genuinely love you and treat you right and honor you because you've honored yourself. You've passed that test. You've had the integrity. You showed it. And you showed that you deserved something. You deserved that pay increase. You deserved that business loan. You deserved that house. You deserved that dress. I don't know. Whatever it is, you earned it. You earned the, what is it? There's like an upgrade. There's an upgrade here. There's an upgrade that you earned. You had integrity, and that's why you earned it. That's why you have it. If you lacked the integrity, then you wouldn't have it, Okay, so take a look around your life, right? Look around. Okay, in your home, wherever you are, in your car, wherever you are. Look around and see the things that you've earned off the strength of integrity, because you spoke your truth, because you honored yourself, you didn't lie, you didn't manipulate. You were authentic to yourself and others. And celebrate yourself. If that's you, celebrate yourself. But if you do look around and you're like, ooh, I kind of tricked my way into this, I kind of manipulated my way into this, you have an opportunity to make that right. You do. Okay. Yep, love again. Somebody got love on the way. Somebody got a new boo. What y'all doing? What y'all got going on? How y'all feeling? Somebody got a new boo or something? Somebody's dating and they flew you out somewhere. Y'all going on a trip. You on a yacht right now? What you doing? Somebody has a love interest on the way. Maybe you just met this person, or like I said before, this could be a reconciliation. This could be a reconciliation. Somebody's pregnant. Somebody's gonna get pregnant soon, or you're gonna find out that you are. All right. This could have been after a time of struggling to get pregnant, or maybe you just thought that you were, maybe there was an issue with infertility, or maybe you already have children. You kind of just wanted one more or two more. You're gonna get some great news. Somebody's expecting, and if you're expecting, or you're getting engaged, or you've just met someone, leave a comment. You can leave it on here on Facebook, or you can leave it on my YouTube channel. Okay. All right. So that's all. Oh, damn! Wait, that's not it. As I was saying, that integrity would be to let somebody know that they are actually not the father of a child. Oh, damn. I had to get real deep. You had to get real deep on us, huh? Somebody knows that you are not their child's father. And you're going to have to say what it is. You're going to have to tell the truth. This is where integrity comes in. Don't just trick that person into thinking that they're the father so you can get their love, their support, their money, their stability. If you do that, it's not going to look good. Let me just say that. It's not going to be a good look for you. It's not. It's really not. You don't want to lie. Whoever that vibes, I feel like that's only one or two people that's going to resonate with. But if that's you, you want to clean that up right now, because you're going down a very ugly path. Okay? You're not going to want to lie about that. There's danger there. Okay? I don't want to talk about that anymore. All right. Okay, gee. Sometimes these things come up, y'all, and I don't know who this is. You don't have to say it's you, but sometimes things like this come up and it be real gritty, and I don't always like it, but it needs to be said. All right, that's me having integrity. Okay, so that is the divine message for the collective. The past two videos have been really intense, and I feel like we're moving into a phase where it's authenticity or it's nothing. It's integrity or it's nothing. It's love. It's unconditional love or it's nothing at all. I feel like so many of us are tired of being fake, or we're tired of lying, or there's a time where we literally cannot do it anymore. And if we lie, if we manipulate, if we use trickery, Source is going to reveal it like boom, 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 instantly. Instantly. You're not going to want to be caught up in that. So I do encourage you all to speak your truth at all times. At all times. If you don't like something, just say you don't like it. You don't like it. Like, hey, I actually don't like rice. I like pasta. That's not hard. For some of you, you're going to be in a tricky situation where picking a side is going to be kind of tricky. So you don't pick any side. Just choose yourself. Just say, you know what? I choose myself. I choose Source. I'm not going to pick a side here. And that's you being authentic. That's you having integrity. For those of you who have been speaking your truth, shout outs to you. Make sure you're being as honest as possible, especially with people who you know have been hurt. You're needing to be honest. Don't pacify other people. Don't do that. Don't do that. If they're asking for your opinion, you have to give the honest truth, because if you lie to them, you're enabling them, and also you have a part of that karma. You take on a piece of that karma because you lied. Okay? Wow. It's way too sunny out here to get this deep. I'm trying to tell you. Like, I was just trying to give you something real light and sweet, but no. Hey, hang on one second. All right, so I was trying to give you something real light and sweet, but like I said, all these messages aren't, they're not all sugar-coated. They're not. So I'll let you get a peek of this beautiful beach. I don't even know if you guys can see me, but there's the beach. And it's so beautiful out here. Hang on, let me flip the camera. Look at the sand. Look at my toesies. It's so beautiful. So just take this in, breathe deep. I wish you guys can smell this air and feel this sand under your toes like this. But take a deep breath, all right? If you're somebody that needs to speak the truth and you're a little afraid of it, please don't be afraid. All is well. There's a need to surrender as well, you guys. Surrender to what the divine is trying to show you and tell you right now. Let go. Let go of control. You can't control everything. The divine is going to halt anything that you're trying to control right now. You have to flow. You must. You must. You must flow. Let's zoom in a little bit. You must flow right now. You must allow. Okay. Whatever you do. We spoke about that a couple weeks ago, right? Surrender. Surrender to source. Surrender to the lessons. Surrender to that inner knowing. Some of you are psychic as hell. Some of y'all are so freaking intuitive. I know, because many of y'all are my clients. So I know how spiritually lit you are. But you've been fighting yourself. You've been fighting your path. It's time to stop all of that. Okay? It's time to stop fighting. It's time to release. Just look at the ocean. If you're in the cold right now, I'm from Connecticut and it's freezing right now in Connecticut. All right? If you're from there, just take in this beautiful prana, baby, like Ralph Smart from Infinite Waters. All right? Just take it in. Look at the clouds, the sun. All right? Get outside. I know it may be cold out where you're at, like I said, but make sure you get outside and get some fresh air. Walk a little bit. Okay? Make sure you have a buddy to walk with if you need to, but make sure you're getting some fresh air. Make sure you're letting Mother Nature heal you. Okay? That is all. I'm going to hang out on this beach a little while longer. I'm going to meditate and bake and get nice and chocolatey like I like it. I love you all. Peace and love. Have a great day.